Lucas the Machine Matthysse will be returning. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest in boxing fighting. And I'm out here working, a lot to talk about. Lucas the Machine Matthysse, he's coming back in 2017, probably around the springtime. He does not have an official fight or an opponent. However, he is moving from the 140-pound mark to 147. Welterweight division, a division we know is stacked. So this interests me. Now, I don't know exactly where Lucas Matthyse's head is. His last fight, pause, that sounded weird. His last fight with Viktor the Iceman Postol, he didn't look so great. I mean, he was trying at first and then he basically quit and got stopped, hurt his eye, and he was just like a no mas moment, a Nicholas Walters, the Roberto Duran moment. And yeah, I don't know, he's on all fours, just on the canvas, and he gave up. So I don't know where his head's at, but he does have lethal power. In fact, Timothy Bradley, world-class fighter, he's on record saying that out of all the guys he's fought, Pacquiao, Ruslan, he sparred with headgear, keep in mind, and bigger gloves, Lucas Matthysse, and he said Lucas Matthysse hit the hardest. So the guy clearly has power. Power is the last thing to go. Psychologically, boxing is all about psychologically. I don't know where his confidence is, so sometimes that power doesn't matter if you've taken losses or you're not as confident in your ability. So that's the big question mark. But either way, he's moving up to welterweight. I think there's some good scraps out there for him. Me personally, Brandon Rios versus Victor Ortiz, I wouldn't mind seeing fight Lucas Matthysse. You got Samuel Vasquez, he's fighting Luis Collazo. The article's on my website, BOXINGEGO.com. But he's fighting him in February, maybe the winner of something like that. Obviously, I'm not going to throw, there's bigger fish to fry. Errol Spence Jr. Actually, I wouldn't mind Errol Spence Jr., but it's not likely because he has, the mandatory was just announced. The WBC ordered him to fight Timothy Bradley, plus he's on the IBF route to get Kell Brook's belt. So I don't see that, but I wouldn't mind that as a scrap. You know what I mean? Just because Errol Spence Jr., as talented as he is, he doesn't have the resume yet. So if he can clap up a guy like Lucas Matthysse, deal with those power shots and stuff like that, that would be a nice cap in the hat. Ton of fights though. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. I mean, those are the fights he has to work back to. We don't know what he's going to look like at welterweight, but I think a middle of the road, like kind of second tier type of fight would be really good for him. And the other thing is, he may work with Joel Diaz. He's going to go to Indigo or Carson City, wherever they're, I don't know, the Palm Springs. I don't know exactly where his gym's at, but it's in SoCal. And he's going to try things out with him, kind of like Peter Quillen, Mike Perez, Andre Fonfara, they did with Virgil Hunter. Test out the gym, see how they like it, the climate, the atmosphere, the direction, and stuff like that. But it looks like Joel Diaz might be his new trainer. Again, it's not 100% sure, but Lucas Matthysse is looking to make the plunge to a new trainer, and it's going to be at welterweight. Let me know what you guys think. I think there's some good matches that could be made. Maybe, I don't know if you guys would want this. Terrence Crawford at a catchweight. That's a real dangerous fight for Lucas Matthysse. But again, you never know. Just because these guys with power, sometimes they can pull a rabbit out of the hat. I remember George Foreman, Michael Moore was beating him down, and out of nowhere he just bow. You know what I mean? Even when George Foreman was out of shape, like he didn't look like the same George Foreman, Rumble in the Jungle George Foreman, and he still had that power. So, you know, it's interesting. But the biggest thing to me is Lucas Matthysse psychologically where he's at. But he's at the Forum tonight for Bernard Hopkins fight. I'm gearing up to watch that. Let me know what you guys think of that. Joe Smith Jr., Golovkin's there also, which is what you guys see in the picture. Let me know what you guys think. Lucas Matthysse moving to welterweight. Will he have any success there? What do you think of the partnership of him and Joel Diaz? Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.